Very pretty coin.
Okay, now you sold out of them at $17. You're getting close to selling them out at 19. How long can you hold that deal for folks?
Well, I can tell you right now, I'll be able to hold on to this deal at least till tonight, and I would imagine into tomorrow, because last time I picked them up, it was about the quantity of 5,000 coins, and I just know about how long it takes for me to sell out on those. It'll probably take me about a day, maybe a day and a half. But if you really, really want to take advantage of something that is just a fabulous price and a great deal, those British sovereigns and francs and the gold, and then those francs.
Let's explain. You got gold $40+ less than what it's currently trading for. Factored in with the price. I mean, you cannot beat that deal. 800-686-2237. It's there on screen. 800-686-2237 or MidasResources.com. But tell them it's the Ted Anderson special to make sure you get that price, or it will be the current price, which is increase in silver and in gold. And, Ted, I just so firmly believe in this. I mean, I bought, 5 rolls of the Lakotas last week, because that's kind of the, poor man's gold is silver. And, I just every few months get a little bit of coin here, a little bit of coin there, because, the dollar is in deep trouble by design. And I just hope folks don't trust this system. I hope people will hedge their bets and get partially out of the stock market and out of these uninsured annuities and get into silver and gold, physically holding it. The whole media tells you don't do this. There's a reason. Look how gold's gone up from $300 an ounce to $900-something an ounce the last 5 years. This is the best bet, I think, out there, period. And if folks don't hedge their bets, they are, frankly, moronic. 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237. Ted Anderson, thank you so much for coming on with us. Will the brokers be there till midnight tonight?
Oh, absolutely. Just call in and just leave a message if you missed somebody, but they'll be here for you.
All right, 800-686-2237. Tell them Alex Jones and Ted Anderson sent you to make sure. Tell them it's the radio special. Okay, your call straight ahead until I got through this gamut of calls. And then massive total news blitz coming up. Stay with us.
Finally in the news this evening, it's being reported that cyber spies from Russia and China have now penetrated our power grid. Even as energy experts are reporting that each summer we get closer and closer to the limits of our nation's power grid, some say that this summer's demand for electrical power may finally push the grid over its edge, creating a cascade of power outages across the country, putting us all in the dark.
Are you prepared for the next round of storm-related outages or government-created blackouts? Have you ever thought about taking steps to get off the grid and generate your own private supply of electrical power? If so, this will be the most important information you have ever heard. Solar-powered generators are finally available. They have no moving parts to wear out or break and require absolutely no gas whatsoever. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Check out mysolarbackup.com before you lose your power.
Hey folks, Alex Jones here. I'm sending out a special alert to all those out there listening with credit card debt and struggling to make payments. I'm going to give you a very important phone number. Due to a declining economy and credit crisis, you now have the power to settle your debt and lower your payments by up to 60% or more by calling the Bailout Group. This program has already settled over $100 million of debt and are saving individual consumers thousands of dollars. Folks, if you are struggling with credit card debt and those excessive interest payments, the time is now to take advantage of this opportunity. Call the Bailout Group today at 1-800-324-6554. I hope our listeners take advantage of this. The call is free, and in 10 minutes they will show you how much you can save right over the phone with one simple call. Let the Bailout Group bail you out of debt, reduce your payments by up to 60%, and save you thousands of dollars today. That number again is 1-800-324-6554. 800-324-6554. The Bailout Group.
Since 1991, the 7 Store has been helping you prepare in the event of an emergency. The 7 Store is unlike any company you have ever seen, offering a complete line of products that will prepare you for any catastrophe. At the 7 Store, we do something very different for our customers. Out of hundreds of preparedness companies in the United States, we are the only one who offers the most complete variety of preparedness items. From storable food, survival, terror, and pandemic kits, water storage, and self-reliant items, the 7 Store is your place for preparedness. The 7 Plan, our 46-page preparedness guidebook, is your go-to guide to help you prepare for the unexpected. You can get this book with no purchase or obligation absolutely free. For more information, please visit us online at the7store.net. That's the7store.net. Or call us today at 888-654-3447. That's 888-654-3447.
You know, this stuff happens, and even though you knew it was coming, it's hard to believe. Google just comes out and says, no more Google video. They've been hiding it for the last year and phasing it out, and we said they're getting rid of it, Now we're telling you they're phasing out user videos on YouTube. Those are going to be relegated, and they're now purging not just my videos, but I talked to Nate Evans, man. He was uploading my videos, purely my show, to a director's account he's had since early 2006. And they just shut him down. They didn't even claim a copyright thing. They just said, we're you don't get to have your account. That's coming up. And again, a lot of listeners on AM and FM are like, who cares about YouTube? And I get these emails going, you should just stream your videos for free. We can't afford it. I mean, are you kidding? I can barely afford to give really good service to PrisonPlanet.tv members. You know, and super high quality CDNs and high quality. I mean, you know how much money YouTube and Google have? They do it through advertising. It's the biggest websites out there on the web. You know, we have millions of views a week on YouTube and Google, conservatively, millions. Millions? Those are the big sites. Google and YouTube are the top 3 sites. You know, they're it. Yahoo, Google, and YouTube, and Google owns YouTube. We're there because that's where the people are. Everywhere I go, about half the folks that say they're listeners, I say, how'd you find the show? They say YouTube. You heard the last caller saying that. We can't just give it up. That's where we're fighting them. Man, it's so delusional. Just put it out yourself on video. We want to be where the big crowd is. If I wanted to speak to a crowd of people, I would try to go find a big congregated folks, you know, people at the city park, which you used to be able to do. They now arrest you and say you got to have a permit. That's the freedom of America. You know, First Amendment says you can do it, but they say we have SWAT teams. You know, it always goes back to that. We have weapons. You don't have that. By the way, we're going to take everything you got from foreign banks. How's that sound? Oh, you don't like the foreign bankers? You must be working for the Pop-Tart people. You know, I mean, it is just totally delusional, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm out of control. Tim in Ohio. You're on the air, Tim. Go ahead. Going once.
Welcome back, Alex.
Hey, Tim. How you doing?
All right. I got a little present for you. Last week you had called for a clip, and then the guest came on late, and I didn't get a chance to play it for you. It took a little bit of sanitization, and we tightened it up a little. With that, all that work done, I'd like to forward the balance of my time to this clip for you. This is Welcome Home.
What is the clip?
Tony Montana.
Oh, yeah, about the communist. You a communist? All right, here it is.
You a communist? Huh? How do you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. You want to be like a cheat? Like all those other people, man?
I don't have to listen to this.
But I work 8 times now is you.
Your computer had a heart attack.
You want a Chivado on every corner, man, looking after you, watching everything you do, everything you say, man? How do you like that? What do you want me to stay there and do nothing? Hey, I'm not a criminal. I know it's deep. I'm Tony Montana, a political prisoner from Cuba. And I want my human rights. Now, just like the president, Jimmy Carter says.
It kind of skipped there at the best part where he says, you want a Chivano on every corner telling you what to eat, what to wear, what to do? I got squid. I eat squid 3 times a day. I'm sorry. I got squid.
I cut that out because like every other word in this movie is you know what.
Yeah.
The F-bomb. Every corner, man, looking after you, watching everything you do, everything you say, man. How do you like that? What do you want me to stay there and do nothing?
Well, thanks,
I love
Alex.
it. Hey, you know what? It got interrupted. Play the clip again. No music, folks. Let's go out of break with Tony Montana. More of your calls straight ahead, and I appreciate that present.
Shoot from the top.
All right, here it is.
You a communist? Huh? How do you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. You want to be like a sheep? Like all those other people, man?
I don't have to listen to this.
But I work 8 hours, you own nothing, you got nothing. You want to survive on every corner, man, looking after you, watching everything.